And of course, it keeps you updated, young, engaged.
It does provide you the opportunity and also the responsibility to constantly think about what are the goals, how you want to grow as a person, what do you want to learn, and it provides you the time and the opportunities to learn.
I just love teaching and mentoring.
I love teaching. I love the classroom.
I love teaching. I love mentoring students.
Instead of just teaching, it's about advising, and it's about doing research, and it's about service to the field. And there's all these three different components.
I think also being able to have a lot of flexibility in your research is also very positive.
Advising also takes a considerable amount of time, but it's probably the most rewarding part of my job.
And also mentoring young students who will be able to lead the field in the future.
Research methodologists can relate to there being a lot of people who want to work with us and, who want to collaborate on a grant.
I've had a lot of opportunities that I would have never had otherwise. There's, opportunities to travel, you meet a lot of people.
I had no idea when you entered the academy how quickly you'd be connected with people all over the world.
And you're going to make, a big impact in a lot of people's lives just by providing that time, that expertise. And again, it kind of brings awareness to the roles of measurement and what people do.
So often we focus on the technical aspects of what we do, but to me, one of the most important reasons to get into this field is because a lot of the decisions we make about what we measure and how we measure it, to me, have profound consequences for issues of equity and fairness. If you care about minoritized populations, then this field is hugely important. And I think that connection doesn't always get made.
And that testing organizations, as wonderful as they are, and sometimes again the structure is helpful, do have their own agenda, which follows often soft money, which is say grants and contracts, and therefore you have less sort of academic and scholarly freedom to choose different projects. Now, he said you might price yourself out of the market. Price yourself out of the market, which is an interesting way of saying you're going to get paid so well that you'll never be able to go back to academia.
In considering faculty versus, private industry, I would think a few of the criteria to evaluate is money and salary. So the salaries, unless you're at a highly selective private university, salaries are going to be better in industry, and your salary trajectory is going to be a bit quicker, I think. The disadvantage, though, is you're going to lose academic freedom to basically publish in anything you want. And the other thing is flexibility and schedule. I mean, being able to work roughly when you want. You can take your work and divide it across all the hours that exist in a week and figure out how that works best for you. And that's a very family-friendly opportunity to have. I mean, most people want to take time off near the end of the year for the religious holidays and New Year's and so forth. The universities are basically closed then, so you don't have to burn any vacation days. If you're getting 2 weeks or 3 weeks a year, all of a sudden now you're burning 5 days around the holidays, and that hurts. And the other thing is summers. Summers are almost optional. You can teach if you want. The other thing I'll add is it also allows for consulting opportunities that can help make up or even surpass that salary differential. And you're going to learn some things that you can use to move the field forward.